welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia and today's video will be another letter from your deceased loved one sent to you from the other side. I have done some letter style readings in the past. I will link them on screen and in the description box down below if you want to check them out as well. But this one today will be more about how they're doing on the other side, what they want you to know about their situation, and anything else that might come through as well, okay? So as you can see, I have 3 groups for you to choose from today. For group number 1, we have the green gemstone. For group number 2, the orange one. And for group number 3, the blue one. So, all you need to do now, as always, is to focus on today's topic and on your deceased loved one. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, pause the video if you have to. And when you think you're ready, then just see which one of the 3 gems calls your attention the most. Don't overthink it, just let your intuition decide. And then you can have a look in the description box down below where you will find the timestamps for each individual group. So I will see you there. Hi everyone who chose the green gemstone. This is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below. Also, if you would like to show your support for my channel, then my Amazon wishlist and my PayPal for donations are down there as well. But now let me read your letter to you. So, when I'll be saying I will not be referring to myself as a reader. I will be referring to your deceased loved one's point of view. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so the very first thing I want you to know is that I'm in a much, much better place right now. I might have gone through a lot of turmoil and suffering when I was still alive, but I'm doing amazing right now. I'm so happy. I feel so liberated. I am so free from all physical burdens, and I'm reunited with all of my loved ones and my guardian angels. I'm just having so much fun. My heart is so full and my light is shining so brightly. I wish you could see it. And it's been quite a journey. I've come such a long way. But I'm so incredibly proud of myself because my soul has reached a new level in my karmic journey. It came with a lot of sacrifice, and I do still partly feel guilty for walking away in this past lifetime of mine, for leaving you behind and everything and everyone I loved. But I know that it serves a higher purpose, and I understand now because my guardian angels helped me realize, and looking back on my past lives made me realize that in order for anyone to have a new beginning, something old needs to cease, something old needs to die. But remember, it's only my physical body that died. My soul is still so alive, and I'm feeling more alive than ever. I'm so happy. And I can already see a new beginning for myself in a next lifetime on the horizon. I'm very open to reincarnating and meeting you again in another lifetime. I know that it's possible, and I know that when we come back together again with new physical bodies, we will have so many more opportunities, and our connection will be on a whole new level because I have done so much work in this past lifetime. I will reap the rewards, and so will you. I want you to know that all the struggles that you might be going through right now will be worth it, will be absolutely worth it. You too can have a new beginning. As I said, part of me feels a little bit guilty about leaving you behind and everyone else I cared about. And even though I am extremely happy where I am right now, I'm still watching over you because I really care about you. And I'm worried about how you're dealing with grief and my loss. And I'm sorry for all the turmoil that you are going through right now. And don't think that I'm not missing you, because I really am missing you. It was a very sad moment for me when I had to leave the earth and everyone who was so dear to me. But I know that we will reunite. My guardian angels really helped me get so much clarity. I was enlightened. I have achieved so much spiritual growth and wisdom. I told you I've come such a long way. And I know now that we are always protected. We are always guided. So are you right now. If you're going through a hard time, you are protected. You are guided by your ancestors and by your spirit guides. I want you to know that, because I sometimes did not believe that my struggles were worth it and that there was a higher purpose when I was still alive, but I know that now, and I hope that me telling you about my experience will give you hope and faith and trust and comfort. And my passing might have been quite traumatic, and it was very, very sad. But again, I made it to the other side, and I'm reaping all the rewards for all the hardships and all the pain. And I'm telling you that I hope that you still have a long and happy life ahead of you. But I look forward to the moment when you come join me on the other side, and when it's your time to reap the rewards for all your struggles and hardships. As I said, it was so sad for me to leave you behind, and I want you to know that I feel so connected with you still. I really hope that you have been receiving my signs, because I've been trying to send them. I told you that I have reached a new level of spiritual growth, and with that, I have reached a new level of psychic abilities as well. So I'm really trying to get through to you, and I'm reminding you to please open up your heart to receiving my signs. Detach from trauma and negativity in the past. Try and find peace within yourself about everything that happens, because I'm telling you, it all has a higher purpose. It all happens for a reason, and you will be rewarded. And you will find the light as well. There is a light. You just need to look towards the light. Please do that. Please heal your heart. Please don't hold on to pain, because I want to send you so many signs. I want to share my happiness with you. And you can't imagine all the possibilities that I have in store for you, or the signs that I could be sending you if you opened up to it more. Please educate yourself on what you can do in order to hear me, in order to feel me, in order to see me in your dreams. I want you to feel my presence. I want you to feel my energies. I'm literally sending them from the heavens down to the earth, because I care so very much about you. You are still my everything. You are my world. That has not changed, even though I'm not present in the physical anymore. Spiritually, we are so connected. You mean everything to me, and I want to show that to you, so hopefully you can see it. And lastly, I want to tell you that we will definitely get that new beginning in our next lifetimes, because we are soulmates. We are meant to be together. Our separation right now is only temporary. And again, I'm reminding you that I'm trying to get through to you, and I am visiting you in your dreams. So hopefully you can remember all of your dreams. Again, educate yourself on what you can do in order to become better at remembering dreams and having more vivid dreams, because I'm with you every night. And in order for that to happen and be successful, work on healing your pain, because your sadness breaks my heart. I want you to be happy. I want you to be as happy as I am right now, because I'm absolutely thriving, and so will you when it's your time to join me. Wow, okay, that's all I have for you. I loved this letter. I hope you did as well. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a reading on my channel in the future. Give me some feedback in the comments down below, please. Take very good care, and until soon. Bye. Hi everyone who chose the orange gemstone. This is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below. Also, if you'd like to show your support and gratitude for my channel, my PayPal and Amazon wishlist are down there as well. But now let me read out your letter to you. So when I'll be saying I will not be referring to myself. I will be referring to your deceased loved one's point of view, okay? So let's get started. Okay, so I'm so excited to be delivering this message to you. I'm so full of energy, and I'm so eager and so motivated to let you know how I'm doing, and to let you know that I'm still there. I'm just not with you in the physical anymore. I'm on the other side, but I'm more alive than you could imagine. And I want to take action. I want to send you many more messages in the future. So please look out for any signs. Please keep on receiving my messages. I really found happiness, and I found more inspiration to fulfill myself, to be fulfilled. I found a new path on the other side. I still have a job to do, actually. As we always say, death is not the end, it's the beginning of something new. And my spirit guides and guardian angels are guiding me, and I'm constantly evolving. And this evolution of my soul, this karmic spiritual journey of mine, brings me so much joy. And I'm so inspired to let you know how I'm doing, and to think of many different ways of letting you feel my presence. But I know that I might be very happy right now, but you can't probably quite comprehend where all my happiness comes from all of a sudden, because my passing was painful, and I still remember that. So I'm very empathetic towards you and the pain you are still feeling regarding my loss. It's harder for me because I detached myself from all physical burdens and from the past, but I still remember the pain, and I see your pain. It was a painful ending, but it was necessary, and I'm very sorry for leaving you. It does serve a higher purpose, but I'm still sorry that I left you. And I know that for you and everyone who cared about me, it's a big, big loss. And I hope you're coping. I hope you're all right. But I'm letting you know I am doing all right. And I'm still learning, but yeah, I'm so excited to be on the other side. And I'm even more excited to let you feel my presence. I do miss you a lot. I do miss my past life and who I was in my physical existence. I think about you all the time, and I want you to know that you are my other half. We are soulmates, and death is not the end. We will reunite. And again, I'm really trying to send you signs and give you hope and comfort. So I'm really hoping that you can feel my love still. My love will never die. And I want you to understand that what you are going through right now is meant to happen. And we were meant to meet in this current lifetime of yours, which is my past lifetime, because we need to evolve. We need to transform our souls. We need to reach higher levels of spiritual wisdom and enlightenment. And even though this is a big, big struggle, it just means that we will get so many steps further along the way, along our path, our spiritual path. And I know that it's very scary, especially for you right now, because you're still stuck in the earthly realms. But I'm really trying to encourage you that it's all worth it, and that the hardest lessons in life are the most valid ones when it comes to maturing. I have matured, I understand it right now, and you are doing the same job right now. And I really want to convey to you that you are guided, you're protected, and that this does serve a higher purpose. So keep on going. You will be rewarded for it. And this big transformation that we're both going through right now, that was triggered by my passing, is a necessary step on the way to reaching new opportunities. And if we want to have a better start in our next lifetime as soulmates, because we will absolutely reunite, we need to embrace this transformation and everything that comes with it. So not just the good things, but also and especially the bad things, because no matter how traumatic or painful a lesson is, it is still important. It is even more important than the easy lessons. And I'm asking you to embrace the truth, to embrace the pain, to heal yourself, to accept it. Find acceptance about blows of fate. Even if you can't comprehend it right now, there is a higher meaning behind it. There is a higher purpose. Just embrace the truth, and that will open up doors for you. It will make you see your path, and we will get to have a much, much better and elevated connection in our next lifetime. Now, as I told you, I'm still learning on the other side, and I'm going through a school again. It seems like I'm going through karmic and spiritual school, and my spirit guides are really doing a great job making me realize certain things that happened in all of my past lifetimes. They make me understand karmic patterns, because I'm so eager, I told you, so motivated to become a better person, to become a better soul, so to say. And it's such a powerful transformation. It's more powerful than you can understand right now. But it's absolutely time for me to step up my game, because I think I might have failed in this past lifetime to be who I was really meant to be. I maybe did not follow my inner calling the way I should have. And now I'm taught to do that in my next lifetime. And I'm not just doing this for myself, I'm doing this for you as well, because as I keep on telling you, we will come together again. And I want to grow this plant of love that we both seeded many, many lifetimes ago. And I'm really doing the best I can so that we will reap the rewards and so that our plant will grow into something really, really beautiful. And I do have some regrets about my past lifetime, and I'm apologizing to you for all the times that you feel like I failed you, for all the times that I wasn't there for you when I should have, and for anything else that brought you pain, frustration, or anything like that. I'm deeply sorry, and I'm working on myself. And lastly, I want you to know that, again, I'm trying to break karmic chains. I'm trying to become a much, much better person. And I know that I will succeed because I am already doing this job right now. I can't wait for you to meet the new me in our next lifetime together. And everything that happens, I keep on saying this, happens for a reason. There is a plan, even if you can't see it right now, because I'm sure you're grieving my loss a lot. There is a higher plan. My spirit guides keep on telling me. So please trust the plan, embrace the plan, open up your heart to a new beginning with me in our next lifetime together. And I acknowledge, I recognize all the effort that you have been putting into just getting along, coping with day-to-day life and everything that comes with it. But also I'm seeing your evolution, your spiritual evolution, and know that you can do a lot right now while you still have the chance in this lifetime of yours to also reach higher levels, higher spiritual levels, so that when we meet again, we will be so much more happy than we were in this lifetime, and so that we won't have any traumatic events anymore like my passing ruining our lives, because I want that for the both of us. All right, so that's all I have for you for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Give me some feedback, please, how this resonated with you. Take very good care, and until soon. Bye. Hi everyone who chose the blue gemstone, this is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below. Also, if you would like to show your support and gratitude for my channel, my PayPal and Amazon wishlist are down there as well. But now, let me read out your letter to you. So when I'll be saying I will not be referring to myself. I'll be referring to your deceased loved one's point of view. So let's get started. Okay, so I think you could sense it when I was still around, when I was still alive, but I'm letting you know that I am a very old and wise soul. And I'm a very powerful soul as well. I have psychic and spiritual abilities that I might have only learned about actually when I passed over. But I am on the other side now, and I'm looking back on this past lifetime of mine, and I feel very accomplished and proud because I went through some hardships, but they helped me realize how blessed my soul is. And one of the reasons my soul is so blessed is because of you. We had such a strong connection, you and I. We felt and still do so much love for each other. And I want you to know that you make me feel complete. I might not always have shown you this, but I realize it all the more right now that we're separated, that I love you so much and you are my happiness. You make me happy. So know that whenever you're happy right now, while you're still alive. Don't feel guilty about it. Please be happy, because your happiness brings me so much joy. I want to see you enjoy life. I want to see you smile. Please smile for me. I'm always watching over you from the heavens, because I'm so connected still with the earthly realms, and I can see everything you're doing. Okay, so please make sure you're doing well. Please make sure you're doing what your heart's desires call you to do. Always follow your heart. That's a very important lesson that I kind of learned after this past lifetime of mine, and I want you to understand it's so important to put our hearts first. Always remember that. So I've made it to the other side, and I have reached such a powerful, important stepstone, like such an important milestone actually on my spiritual path. I feel so accomplished, and I'm telling you, because that's something I've just realized, that accomplishment has nothing to do with material success, with anything material. It's all about what your heart wants. It's all about emotional things. It's all about your inner bliss. So everything you do to elevate your emotional state, that's what accomplishments are all about. Happiness is an accomplishment. Love is an accomplishment. Joy is an accomplishment. Empathy is an accomplishment. All of these things. So work on that. Do not focus on anything shallow, anything material. Work on your soul and on your heart. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. That's all that matters. That's everything that counts in the end. And I know that your efforts will pay off, because mine certainly have. All the struggles I went through, I'm being rewarded so much right now. And this is absolutely where I was supposed to be right now. But I wouldn't be here right now if I hadn't gone through everything that I experienced in my past life. So know that there is a higher purpose, and that everything that happens for a reason, especially the harsh, painful lessons. You and I, we are soulmates, and we will see each other again, because we both want that so much. So don't ever worry about that. Don't question that. We will reunite in another lifetime, and possibly in heaven. I think I'll be waiting for you when it's your time to pass over. I'll be there, receiving you, hugging you, being so happy that we're finally together again. I'm more focused on finding peace in heaven and on resting right now, rather than being born into a new lifetime. I'm not ready yet to take a new opportunity and to become a new physical person in order to keep on evolving as a soul. I need to rest. I need to heal my wounds. I need to take this time to contemplate. My soul has gone through battle in its past lifetime. I came out as a winner, not as a loser. I'm not necessarily wounded, but I need to rest, because it was very intense what I went through. And it's so beautiful where I am right now. This is absolutely heaven. I'm absolutely in paradise. There is so much love. There is so much light. Everything and everyone is so beautiful. I wish you could see it. And I'm really trying to send you energies down to earth from heaven, so that you can get at least a little glimpse of what my life on the other side is like. And I really am focused on having a good new start in our next lifetime together. So I'm connecting with my spirit guides and my guardian angels to keep on working on my inner sacred wisdom, because the main goal is to be abundant in our connection when we come together again. But I can't point this out enough. I don't want a physical, material abundance for us. I want an emotional abundance of love and bliss for the both of us. So please do your part of the job and focus on that as well, because love is the only thing that matters, and love never dies. I still love you so much. Please never forget that. So I'm watching over you still, as I told you. And if you talk to me, I can hear you. You can talk to me with your mind, actually. You don't need to use your voice or anything. We are so connected as soulmates. I can hear you. Okay, so I'm picking up on the worry that you've been going through. And you might have been experiencing some difficulties in your material life. And I know it's easier said than done, but don't give it attention. Don't let this material issue bring sadness or frustration to your heart. Work on your emotional bliss, and then this emotional bliss will manifest into material bliss. But always put your heart first, put your emotions first. Don't worry about your material struggles. I know that you will have a hard time understanding it, but I know it. I understand it because I'm on the other side. I know how things work. I have more insight into the higher purpose and into how the universe works. All I can do right now is send you comfort in the fact that you are very protected and very guided. Okay, there is a higher benevolent being watching over you, and you can trust that this higher being will never give you challenges that are too much for you. You will never break down because of challenges that are thrown at you. So don't be fearful. Don't worry. Everything that you go through is only there to make you grow. And in your case, it's not so much about growing, it's about changing your energies. Change your energies from focusing on material aspects to focusing on bliss of the heart. Okay, so I want you to focus on the love that both of us shared, and that this love will never die, and that we will have a new opportunity in our next lifetime. Find anything that brings you joy, and even if it's just a short moment in your day-to-day life, live that short moment of bliss and try to take energy from that. And know that you're being tested right now, because you are about to cross a threshold. You're about to reach a new level as well. So all the time that you've been walking through darkness, you're never alone. Understand that you're never alone, because A, I'm watching over you, and B, this higher being is guiding you. You're only alone in the physical, but spiritually, you always have someone or several people by your side. Know that you can do it. Know that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You will find it if you just focus all your energy on the light and detach from various struggles, issues, negativity, whatever happened to you. And lastly, I want to tell you that death is absolutely not the end. I know this because I'm still here. I left my physical body, but I'm still so alive, I'm still so here. And the fact that I'm coming through in this reading right now is hopefully some proof to you that there is so much more to this life than we think, and that the soul lives on eternally. And yeah, there is a higher purpose. I can't say it enough. So all your struggles, they're so worth it. So just keep on going. You can do this because you're so strong. I can see how strong you need to be, but again, don't give in to your worries. You're so much more capable than you realize. And please have faith and trust me when I say that it will not get worse. You have already been through the worst phases of your life. and nothing will ever be thrown at you that is too much for you to handle. Okay, it will soon get much, much better, and I'm trying to help you and send you my positive vibrations. Okay guys, that's all I have for you today. Please let me know how you like this reading in the comments. Give it a thumbs up to this letter reading if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a reading on my channel in the future. And yeah, take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.